This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here.
70 Lion. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Takes the snap on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
Let's go. Go. Go.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. Got it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run from White. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He connects downfield on 4. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down.
Kate, I don't get this call, and I don't think you can convince me. The fake extra point's never worth the risk from so far back, let alone in a one-point game. This game should be tied right now.
Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Willis. Lays out left side and gets it. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go, set. Track at 60. Ready.
From the 46. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Roll, roll, roll. Panther 11, Panther 11. Seven Pirates. Rocco switch. Ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go. Viking 18. Go.
Throwing now, off play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set it. 60 Eagles, 60, 79 Bronco. 70 Rangers, 70, 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set. Warrior 70. Set go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers grow the lead to 7. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Trey Tucker to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They go play action here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Milton. He has the first over the middle. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
Willis looking to throw. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this to Tucker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go. Trap 60.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for first down.
19, Charger, 19. Here we go, set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw, Milton. Firing one deep for the end. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
19, tight, 19, Buffalo 18, go!
To throw, here's Willis. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 36-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Another try following the sack. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing is Willis. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Fights. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Well, we've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
White trying this straight ahead. Breaks the tackle, still going. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's White again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Milton back to throw. Quick hitter complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go left side here with White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Low him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Here's 2nd and 7. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. All right, Brock, I'm just going to go there because I know a lot of their fans right now are thinking they only trail by a couple, but they have failed on a couple of 2-point tries. Maybe if they kicked a few times earlier in this game, that's what they're thinking, right?
Yeah, Captain Obvious. They could be tied and even leading this game right now.
Thank you. I'm wearing my Captain Obvious cap. And maybe some second guessing happening now on the sideline as well.
Yeah, now it leaves them in a position where they need to manufacture another score, and you just got limited opportunities remaining in this game.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready? Hey, check that. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready? 19, pioneer.
Hand off to the back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panthers 60. Panthers. Jacks.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Willis to the air. This finds Evans, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's going to be... Oh, no! The ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, set. Set, go.
He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push this to an 8-point game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Throwing now, Milton. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Now Milton to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Milton now. Escapes out to the left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw, Milton. Catch made. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. A give right side to White. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bring it. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's incomplete left side.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Okay, ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Tucker now in motion right. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Man, Palmer has it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success. beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through, unlike therapist, unlike most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, look at my VIP. I snack my. One brick, one miss, Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up. Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game